As voted on by you, we have the Saints versus the Saiyans. Now, I usually do a what if X invades the sanctuary, but I decided I don't want to give the Saints an advantage. So, let's say that the Saints are all trying to stop a Saiyan invasion. How would it go? Now, this will be ignoring the main characters in Dragon Ball and Saint Seiya at their peaks and will simply be a focus on the groups of low, mid, and elites against what we can summarize to be the usual skills and abilities of the Saints. Now, I'll start with the Saiyans. Boy, I have not talked about power levels in some time, but they will be sorta important here. Low-class combat Saiyans should be above the likes of Beats, who is an engineer and fairly cowardly, so above 900 power level, probably 1000. The mid to high class Saiyans, these should have a power level between 2000 to 7000, as we see random snipers with a power level of 2000. You see a cowardly Saiyan like Raditz with a power level of 1500 and experienced vets like Nappa with 7000 and Paragus with 4000. And finally we have the elites, Prince and King Vegeta with a power level of 15,000 and 18,000, Vegeta being 18. Now, even the lowest class Saiyan should scale to the feats presented in classic Dragon Ball, and should scale to Piccolo's moon-busting feat. Also, take into account the 10 times multiplier, this makes these characters an attack potency between planetary to large planetary. In terms of speed, massively hypersonic to FTL, arguably massive FTL in the Great Ape transformation. Now the Saints. The Saints are also in 3 ranks. Bronze, Silver, and Gold representing the Age of Man. Again, only using manga feats. Bronze Saints, while having feats beyond this, officially move at Mach 1 speeds with durability calculated to be around country level, and can destroy things at a subatomic level. Silver Saints move between Mach 3 and Mach 5. They have stronger cloth and usually much more hacks, like illusion creation and petrification. Silvers can withstand the power of the Bronze Saints multiplied by 100. And finally, a huge gap in power between the Silver and Gold Saints. Gold Saints move at light speed or massively FTL via burning the cosmos or creating a miracle. Their power has been stated to be star to galaxy level, as well as compared to that of the Big Bang. They also have a ton of hacks. Should note Silver Saint ascending to Gold Saint level is extremely rare. Seemingly every generation there is a Silver Saint on par, if not stronger than a Gold. Now how does it go? I would say honestly, even low and mid tiers should destroy the Bronze Saints no difficulty. They are greatly outmatched in possibly every way. They would also defeat the Silver Saints who, while having hacks abilities, and perhaps a numbers advantage, they still greatly lack in terms of speed. Now, moving on to the Gold Saints. There is a massive jump in power even within the ranks of Gold Saints, who, even without expanded universe statements, are between star to galaxy level that can be enhanced with golden weapons. But how does a battle between low and mid-rank Saiyans fare against what can be seen as weaker Gold Saints, like Pisces Aphrodite, Aldebaran, and Cancer Deathmatch, with even weaker Gold Saints being able to, with being at least star level, with armor that would be pretty much impenetrable against any Saiyan attack, and hacks like removing senses and soul sucking, and having a massive speed advantage coming in at base light speed to massively FTL into the millions. I say it's no surprise that one Gold Saint should be enough to defeat the Saiyans. So again, ignoring EU or anime stuff for both, the Saiyans should easily defeat the Bronze Saints. Maybe a few Saiyans would be defeated if not attacking the Silvers fast enough, and easily defeated by the Golds. Basically, the gap in low to elite, and bronze and silver is like an evolution in Pokemon, while the gap between silver and gold is like Digimon. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Tell me yours in the comments and remember to like, sub, and hit the bell. Later.